Hey, here we are. Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, please hit that like and please hit that subscribe as we are very active today. As you've noticed, we got a lot of things going on. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to try and make this the shortest video as we possibly can with the most information as possible. Here we go. We're going to bang it out real fast. As we go through what I'm talking about, you'll see this was a very important video. We're going to go over some of the charts. We're going to see where we got to be, everything that applies with it. Okay. So as I get into the charts, we take a sneak peek. You must buy Bitcoin, by the way. This is part of what I'm saying. Now we're finally getting the fall that we were hoping, but we do have to hope in the next 33 minutes. We see some resistance pull up. See how this is pulled up? We need a tail. We need it to be talking bish. You know how I say we always talk crap? We need it to talk crap. And I do apologize for anybody who thought the video was coming on at 4. I'm really sorry. This is my new thing. I'll put a reminder if it's very important on a video, like I'm going to do it on my phone. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. And when we share enough and click the like button enough times, as I've noticed you're doing, please keep clicking the like. You're saving my honey. There's no music here. We got to talk serious stuff. You got to buy Bitcoin. You have to. As we're going to pay attention, I want to maybe do a 33-minute video. So 35-minute video. That's my whole thing. Hey, the notification is working. Hey, YouTube heard me talk junk. I'm telling you, it happens. Like they talked about the underwear. All of a sudden, you're getting commercials about underwear, right? What do we talk about? Well, we talk about crazy stuff. Wall Street Pete is watching you. I'm paying attention to every one of you, just so you know. Let me tell you something. Days ago, the percentage of people watching me, 45 years old and 54, the old heads, so to speak. One day I'm going to be there. I'm not making fun of you. You're an older head, right? These are the younger people who are getting there. These are the people who are growing up. These are the clowns. And these are the really big clowns that need to learn, right? I was a clown. I was a big clown trying to grow. I finally grew, right? I'm mature enough, and I'm going to be the old head. I am the old head, and now I should be retired, probably dying. It's very sad. This is life. We don't live that long. So if we don't retire somewhere around this range, we're screwed. So the people who are watching is what's happening is this is going up. The people are educated. They're done watching the young bucks that are educated in the new world with the technology. This is what I get from the analysis. If you don't get this, please tell me you don't get this. The older people, I had 0%. As of last week, I had 0. 45 through 54, the number was 0. Let me say it again. The number was 0. I'm really impressed. That number was 0. I want to say it again. I'm really impressed. The older people are starting to listen. What was this guy doing? It said, what is he buying? That's what it said. What is he buying in here? I hope this mofo is buying Bitcoin. I hope he sees Wall Street Pete in there, and I start talking to him, honestly. Damn, that's a problem. And as we go to Mr. Don't worry, Siri, that was none of your business. As we go to the smart people, as I did in my last video, that wasn't me. That was me following the people that teach me and help me
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your
Good
life
morning,
and
everyone.
your ass was sleep. The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
Like a thief in the night. Swift through the wind, like you weren't even here. I listened to that man stand with a freaking plan. What do we talk about? What do we talk about on Instagram, right? As I say, follow me, Wall Street Pete. Wall.st.pete. All lowercase. I'm on Instagram, and I'm loving it. Follow me. Let's go. What do we talk about? We can't fall lower than 67. I told everybody. The next candle came, and we started falling. Ooh, right? We only had the 2 hours going. We got a third candle. We need our heads up on the engine, people. We need to pay attention to this third candle. We need to pay attention to the next 30 minutes because we could go into the gray area, as I told everybody. My Uncle Fibonacci. The Fibonacci, I love you too much. Guess what? Yeah, it's powerful. Everything I watch, everybody I talk to, everybody I deal with is powerful. If I'm watching you, if I'm following you, you must be doing powerful things because Wall Street Pete's done dying for 2,920 days. I'm done. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to wake up another 2,920 days feeling like I want to die. I want to wake up the next 2,950 million days and feel like I want to live, and I want to keep investing, and I want to be happy, and I want to enjoy my life. This is the ride. We're supposed to be enjoying life. We're not supposed to be stressed out every day. We're not. And what do? We spend a third of our lives sleeping, right? What's the other third? Sitting in traffic, bitching and moaning, right? What's the other third? Well, that's what? That's 2/3. So we can't have another third. But I'll tell you, we spend about 2% enjoying life. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine spending 2% enjoying life. Yeah, now if you do that, now you're really getting depressed. We got to pay attention to this. We can't go in the gray area. Where's the gray area? The gray area is right around here. I don't want to be there. That sucks. It's about 355. We know 373, right? We talked about 373. We could be correct in that engine. That would be horrible. What is Anchor doing? It's doing the exact opposite thing. Anchor is actually on the up and up. Anchor's looking really nice. I should have kept it on engine. I meant to go here to Anchor. Anchor's looking good. Seriously, I mean that. Anchor's looking really nice, actually, if you really look at it. The Fibonacci retracement on the uptrend, and this is a Fibonacci sequence. There are not always this formation. You understand me? This is just the uptrend move to understand if we're done and we're moving in the correction. There's another formula the other way, as if you're going up or when you're done. I wish I can clear all this and get rid of all this. It's very annoying. But I don't know how I would do that. I should have done that offline, which is what people do. But you understand, I go live with everything. This is like Saturday Night Live with Crypto Sicto. And if you have not hit that like and subscribe, I'll be honest, I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers. So if you're not yet subscribed, can you please get me to the 600 mark? I really want to get there. And it's like going to the moon, and I'm trying to get there soon. So please, let's get there. We're really close, and I haven't heard a thing anyone said. Today is my 45th birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday, District! Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I can do it as a girl, a guy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear District. Happy birthday to you. Wasn't that great? But hey, right? It felt good, right? Tomorrow, bro. Happy early birthday, 45th, Blake. What's shaking, brother? I just noticed you're here. Awesome, Blake. Fun in Israel, Justin Brank. I was wrong. I like how you guys talk to each other. I love it. I'm 40 here and just taught my 16-year-old son to buy crypto last night. Oh, my God. Do you want to talk about a life lesson on your son, Jers H? You ready to teach him a lesson? You ready to teach your 16-year-old son a lesson? Watch this. Wall Street Pete's going to help you school him. What's his favorite game? Let's say Call of Duty, right? Your 16-year-old. Your 16-year-old wants to get the next PlayStation. He don't have it. He's got the Xbox 360. He wants maybe the PlayStation, the new Xbox, right? Listen to me really quick. This is awesome. Listen to me. This is awesome. Oh, man, this is so great. Tell your son, do you want one? Do you want one? Because someone taught me that their son wanted a pair of headsets. And he told his son, how about you just buy Bitcoin first? How about we just put $100 to $300 on this crazy headset we're going to pay for? It was nuts. It was like $300. He said, why don't you just put $300 in Bitcoin? You know what the kid did? His dad taught him, like Wall Street Pete will teach my daughter, how to do this. And what's going to happen is now he told his father, Dad, I have enough money to buy the headset and profits. I'm not kidding you. This is a true story. Tell your 16-year-old this. Or have him watch me. I'll try not to curse no more. That's very important. This is why I tell you this stuff when some people say don't worry about cursing. No. There's people that might want to educate and learn and teach their son that this is an investment. Get 3 headsets. You understand? The kid found out he had 2 headsets in the price of the one headset that he almost bought and went down to 0. You understand me? The child, the 16-year-old boy, the 13-year-old boy, he wanted a headset so bad for $250. And his father said, how about we pretend you bought them and you just wait? And you wait. You got your old headsets, the crap ones. Just use them, pretend you got a good one. Let's take the $250, put it in Bitcoin. I'm going to show you something. He listened to his father. He put the thing in Bitcoin. Guess what? His son has 2 headset price. He can buy a headset and keep the $250 and take his profits out and dollar cost average out. Woo! Right? He could, but we got to start disrespecting Cardano. Next time I disrespect Cardano with the mic, can you do me a solid and say, yo, Pete, Wall Street Pete, have a seat. Yo, forget about it. could we please get the Cardano in the way? Because I like Cardano. That's going to the moon. Ethereum, I wish I could move my head so you can see my girlfriend and Ethereum. Right now, you're just going to pay attention to your girlfriend. I'm going to keep you thinking about that. My head is here on purpose. I want you to know that's your girlfriend. If you have no Ethereum, that's your girlfriend. That's how it works. And if you have Ethereum, then we share the same girl, the same girl. We've been messing around with the same damn girl. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Music is powerful. That's how I remember, right? You will remember not to mess with the same girl unless it's talking about Ethereum, because you ain't going to have my girl. I'll knock you out. So as we go, we're looking at the Fibonacci, my uncle Italian man, right, with the plan. As we learn, we'll continue to do more, I promise. We'll go through here. If you realize there is actually a hole. You ready for this? Let's pay attention. I got to get out of the way, so that's got to help. Look. Fib time zone, fib circles. You want to do some disco music, everyone? We could do some disco music, right? Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Right? We'll do disco. Boom, 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 boom. It's just fun. I'm telling you, it's so hard to stay away from music. It's so hard. We're going to learn about that. We're going to learn about all the Fibonacci indicators. Learn about the range, learn about the price range, learn about any range, the range from here to Canada, the here from to the moon, right? So do me a favor and get my shirt, anchor me lift for lift off to the moon. That's what it says. Anchor me lift off to the moon. Do you not want to come or no? Please, I know you want to come. I know you do. And I'm not talking about the sick way. I'm talking about to the moon. So please stop being it. As I looked and I see my followers are pretty much, it says 100% men. And if you've not gotten your free Pi network, if you have been slack-a-lack-a-dacking, please get your Pi network today. Case-sensitive PD Guns. And if you have not, also got on Instagram. This is too much information already. I know your brain hurts, and my brain hurts too talking about it. But hey, I'm going to spend the time. I'm going to keep doing it until we have 1 million people. Instagram at lowercase wallst.p. Get it now, because it's going to be pretty soon in May, and you're going to be out of shape, and you're going to have deflated arms, and you're going to be a woman or a man. I don't care if there's 100% men watching. There will be women watching, and you need to do hashtag on Instagram, show your guns. And when I give off a free coin or free something, and I give it away to your wallet, or I do something silly, you never know. You better start working out and get your guns ready. Sicto in crypto. And you will find no one like me that does this crap. Jackety jack, and you don't want that. Good morning, Clayton. What's up, Elizabeth Franks? KuCoin. KuCoin has got me going cuckoo, because I'll tell you, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is not a good cereal to eat. There's too much sugar. Listen to me, really, seriously. KuCoin, I am investing in KuCoin, Elizabeth Franks. It's one of my top 6 platforms that Wall Street Pete has his money in. So if you want to go now and pay attention and hit that little likey and subscribe button, we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep doing a little mementos. Maybe you might want to keep watching. All right. So as we go through, we get here on the next one. This guy, what is he buying? I swear, I hope he finds me in the store. He finds me on the streets, Wall Street Pete, because he's going to say, do you see my shirt that I'm wearing for 2 days like a dirtbag? Yeah, I've only been wearing it for 10 hours. Relax. I put on another shirt when I get off the show. Can you calm down, guys? I have about 4 or 5 right now. I don't buy a bunch, right? I just wear one and I stink. My butt stinks from all the farts I told my buddy when he said that, from all the excitement I'm having from Engine going through the moon. How does that sound? That's very harsh and very silly, right? I don't give a damn. This is my show. I'll say what I want, and then you can say what you want on your show. I'll have my own podcast one day. I eat Hello Fresh, and I'm fresh to death with the food I make. Me and my girl used to argue. 20 minutes would go by. Instead of me investing my money and finding out what the charts, I'm sitting here looking at the charts and I'm fighting with her for 50 minutes. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. Do you want to make the chicken that's been sitting in there for 2 weeks? We have a menu that eventually I'm going to have all the menus that I collect, and I'm going to make every damn food and go to the store and buy my own and save half the money. And if you don't realize what I'm doing, follow Wall Street Pete, have a seat, and you'll understand, well, sooner or later you'll be eating a treat, and it's for free. When I do stuff like this and I say get the Shakeology and follow my girl, and she does the Shakeology and she gets the strawberries, and I do this with the strawberries. I get my almond milk, put it in here, and then I do my workout. This is what I eat all day. I fast. You have no clue the things you could do. I don't need to eat. I have you to keep me company. We're talking. So as I get rid of everything, as I tell you, this was a big deal, and why you need to buy Bitcoin. Why? Because all the old heads are finally educating themselves. The kids, the young people are no longer the only ones that have the cojones to take the chance, to know the technology. Can we be honest? The technology to get into Bitcoin, KuCoin, Binance, all these platforms, how to learn how to get into Pi and how to hit the Pi and then put the PD Guns properly password in on the invite code. There's so many mistakes you can make and so many things. I don't know why we're losing followers. We're literally back at where we wanted to be on this chart. What do we have left? I guess we don't have enough time. It is crazy. But look what we're doing. The price is 16.3. As you see, let me go down a little more. What did we do it on the 15, right? That's why I looked better on the 15. Yes. Okay, we got to get rid of one. We have two. We have two here, I see. All right, so look. So as you see the one here, I switched it over probably. This is Anchor. This is what everybody's in love with. That's the last red. If you see, I can't point to it. Damn it. I can only use my cursor and these stupid things pop up. If you see, this is the last red candle right here. And the last red candle right here was where the line is shooting through the right side and the top left side before this red started forming. And we're getting the sideways action, so we know we're not going to fall in the gray area of Anchor, right? We're nowhere near the gray area. But if you look at Engine, you're like, oh, damn. Like, we're in trouble. I'm serious. Engine right now is not looking too good, but I have 18 minutes. So if you want to keep following, if you want to hit that like button for me, ask educated questions, let's do it. What's it saying? Is that 100? Is that 100,000 Bitcoin? Yeah, I hear. Oh, you have 1,000 in Bitcoin. Yes. Luke did tell me on the sneak tip. Yeah, he told me he bought 1,000 Bitcoin. I said, man, that's such a smart move. And then he said, yeah, someone really intelligent or something like that, he said, taught me. And I freaking smiled like a Cheez-It. I cheesed out. Because he was talking about me, obviously. Thanks, Luke. As I speak to Jerry Harris, what up? As my other boy, where is he at? I had someone else in here that was important. Who do I talk to all the time? Jordan. My man Jordan fights adversity. Did you know what my man Jordan in here, who bought two T-shirts, has an advertisement and fights adversity. He fights a lot every day. He told me what he deals with, and I'll tell you right now, if I had to deal with what he did, I probably would have done what I was supposed to not do. I'm serious. Pete, we can't be beat. No doubt. We're on the street, and I'm moving my feet to the beat. And that's why I say, Wall Street Pete, have a seat, because we don't need to be going nowhere. Keep your feet landed, and let's go. And if you woke up in a bad mood, and you're one of those LA people who woke up late, and it's now 8:42, what you gonna do? You're in a bad mood, and you didn't hear Wall Street Pete's motivational speech this morning as we're sitting here waiting for a 17-minute candle, and you're in a bad mood, and I told you to put on a new tune. I said, go back into bed, get your feet off that nasty ground, and start with a new sound. And it's what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on, we're gonna have a good day, la da da da. Ain't no one gonna die today. And I say, when you sing, the hardest thing to do is sing in the morning, and the hardest thing to do is to sing sitting down. You want to sit up. You want to get your vocal cords saying, and you want to really get it in. And we're not talking about singing right now. We're talking about investments. We're talking about being in a good mood. Wall Street people swing on anyone for no reason. I don't know what that means, but Matt G sings, what's good? Good morning. That's what's good. I hope it's a great morning. If your morning is good, then I hope you have a morning that is better than good. What's going on? What's going on, my fam? Engine, go live Coinbase at noon. I love it. Like I'm saying, you got to pay attention. We get the closing candle at 8 o'clock every time. 8 o'clock on the daily candle. Did you not know? And if you did, and if you didn't know, as my man Biggie said, if you don't know, now you know. And we finish right there because I would be in trouble. It's none of my business to say the rest, right? We have a lot of offensive people. I have a lot of brothers and sisters. I have a lot of people of all different shapes and sizes and all through the wises that would know. You don't do stuff like that, right? We have a fam. We got to know how to act. When you're in front of your family, you shouldn't act out regardless. When you're in front of other people, you should act the same. Be the same person as you are when you're outside the doors. Love someone. Tell someone to have a good day. Seriously, I mean that. You might be surprised. You might save someone from doing something really stupid. If you look at the Engine coin on the daily, we close at 8 o'clock. So what time do we have left? It says 8:15. Coincidence, in 15 minutes, it's going to be noon here, right? And then in 8 hours, it'll be 8 p.m. So why is my favorite time to go check the daily at 8 o'clock p.m.? Well, that's my new thing. Stop licking plastic, Tiki. Tiki's my cat. If anybody knows what's going on, he keeps licking the plastic off the water that I badly need. Well, listen, anyway, sorry about that. I should have muted that. That's why my friends like Brian tell me I'm not allowed to have a sip. No, you can have a sip. I know we're in Corona days. You can never have a sip now, but Brian is nasty at basketball. My friend Brian, he's nasty at basketball. I used to have to guard the little prick. Like I said in my last video, he comes over to my house Christmas time. I have the same people. We have a huge Christmas party. This year, the Christmas party is going to be off the chain, okay? And it's going to be a different Christmas like no other. We're in Pi. We're in Engine. We're going to start your engine. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Right? We're getting excited about Engine. It's not going to go up forever. You have to get out eventually. VeChain, excellent. Took some profits earlier. Very smart. I like it. 8 p.m. is going to be our new Daily with Wall Street Pete. Let's learn the daily crypto news with Wall Street Pete at 8 p.m. I swear that's what we're doing from now on. I'm going to write it down right here as we do everything live. Nothing comes to my mind. It does come to my mind as I'm off air. But as we sit here and we wait for candles, as we're waiting on the 15-minute for Engine and Anchor, right? This is what we're doing. We're educating. We're talking, right? What are people saying? VeChain is good. Did you not look into VeChain? Well, let's start talking about it, right? If it wasn't for Kelly Lynn Taylor, thank you, Kelly, VeChain looks good. If we don't have educated people that help educated people, then we don't become the mastermind genius. You understand what I'm talking about? That's why they say people together are powerful. Can I push this broken down car with a baby in the car and I got to push it and it's on fire? No. But if I had every damn follower on here right now, all 29, 30 of you, and we started pushing that car and we had to push it before there was an explosion on the fire near the car and the baby couldn't get out, we get that car so damn fast we'd be Speedy Gonzalez together. The car would be going so fast the baby would think the engine's on in the car, right? Or the person. Point being is we really need to stop trying to be alone, because if you're alone, it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous place. Let's work together and let's get it, right? As we are now seeing Anchor doing moves where you want it to see, you want Anchor to hit 16,233. That's what you want it to do on the 12-minute finish. We're rooting for 16,233. Do you understand? Or no, 162265. It doesn't matter. That's the whole digits. They start with 12 zeros. When Pi Network comes out or a really boring coin comes out, after it hits, there's 3 stages for a crypto coin to hit the market, right? So we're getting into crypto and we're talking about this stuff, and I'm trying to explain to you that basically I'm just writing down 8 p.m. daily before I get, please, because I will. I have 52,000 things going through my mind. As I have Tiki with his arm. I kid you not. You want to see what he's doing? You want to see what he's doing? Anybody want to see what he's doing? Seriously, because he's driving me crazy right now. What are you doing, Tiki? What are you doing to me while I'm trying to do work? Oh, go ahead, show him. Show him what you're doing with your hand. Yeah, go ahead. Show him, Tiki. Don't tell me a cat won't come with you call his name, because that's BS. That's what he's doing. I have people texting me. I have people calling me. I have people asking me questions. I'm trying to do a show, yo. Chill out. 8 p.m. daily, okay? We're going to have an 8 p.m. daily show. Wall Street Pete sit down at 8 p.m. We're going to have a seat. We're going to talk about what's going on with the next daily candle. It's very important because each day is a new day. And if you don't start looking at it like that, you're going to fail. All right. What are we doing here? Gee, Sings. Been watching every day. Holding Anchor for the long run. Yep. Hi. All right. Everybody's into it. We're trying to I just want to get to this 11 minutes, and I'm going to take a long day off. I need to take a break. I'm going to pay attention to the charts. I mean, you never take a break in crypto. Crypto is 24/7. I don't know if anyone knows that. The market doesn't stop moving. The market is constantly going. It just doesn't stop. Excuse me. Tiki, like Tiki. You know what? I'm never getting another cat, actually. Cats are annoying. I want to get a dog, right? The dog will kill someone, hopefully, or 2 dogs, or multiple dogs as I have. German Shepherds are good dogs. They're loyal. They're smart. They'll freaking hide on purpose and then, bite your arm off. I love them. I have smart dogs. Smart people in my network, right? We carry around people that are smart. That's why I like German Shepherds, because German Shepherds are pretty much the smartest animals in the world. As far as dogs, the smartest dogs in the world. I'm sure there's smarter ones, or I'm sure there's something similar, but why is a German Shepherd for the police? It's not because they want to attack everybody and be jerk-offs, right? The dog's really smart and they could teach you to do what they want it to do. What's good? You got MMJ and NY. MMJ and NY. Can somebody help me out? I'm really, really, really bad with abbreviations. You could be like, yo, what up, WSP? What's good? I'd be like, what a sucker, P. I'd be like, what? What's your problem? You're like, Wall Street P. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I have so much in my head. It's not that I'm stupid. I have so much going on. I have so many thoughts. I got Tiki, I'm about to take fake catnip, and throw it across the room. Everybody got catnip? I need some right now. You, dude, I love you too, dude. Maybe I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to do a show. Trying to do a video, trying to help people, right? We're trying to make money. We got 9 minutes and 48 seconds left. And then we can look at the next candle and leave. Dude, I don't like the wet nose stuff. Now we got a problem. Get out of here. All right, sorry. I love him. I'm not, that's my dude. He's 16 years old. That's my boy. I said at $171, $173, I sold some of my Filecoin. Not a lot, but I did buy at 150, so I made a profit. What did I do? I sold about 35% out. I went into Bitcoin. I knew how Bitcoin. What am I going to do here? I'm going to take the rest of my profits, and I'm going to look at Bitcoin. I'm going to say, oh, wow, Bitcoin's looking good. I could just stare at it. It's sick. When you start looking at this stuff and you start realizing retracements, you start learning how this big stick and how this is the 38 and then now 50% falling and now on an uptrend showing you that we're in a typical bull trend moving to do these. This is what Bitcoin's doing right now. We're on Bitcoin. I know I flip-flop so fast, but look, don't you see what's happening? I mean, we're going to retest 58, 50. We're going to be at 58, 59 in no time, Bitcoin. It's only 58. That's not a big deal, right? It's not a big move. I understand that. But what's the big move? The big move is from here, right? When was this day? This was yesterday. What were we trading? 56,000. So if you had 2 Bitcoin, you just made over $4,000 in 2 days. Imagine that. Imagine having 90,000 Bitcoin, as Mr. Michael Saylor has. MicroStrategies. Show me a new high, and I'll show you a new buy. It's a pretty simple method. We always rhyme with the time, and we try to get it through the wines because so many people cry. And that's what I'm talking about, the wines. When I get all you guys whining, all these ladies and gentlemen, more men, when you start crying, why is the price going down? If you could please start educating me and let me know every coin that you're crying and losing your money in, I can't wait to buy. So please let me know. If you have anything right now that you're crying and your portfolio is falling, let's go check it out because I want to buy some. And I want to see how long it's been falling before I do that and do some technical analysis and fundamentals, right? We just don't buy on gut feeling, oh, I'm excited, it's falling. No, that's how you lose money, right? We dollar cost average into the market, right? What happens if you FOMO in on a big ass move, right? As we spoke of, because we're all human, and we have, I don't know how much time we have left. We're getting close to it. We have 8 minutes left, 7 minutes and counting. You FOMO in here at Anchor, right? Anchor's 18 cents. So you say, I'm going to buy 20 grand right now at 18 cents, right? This happens. $20,000 of Anchor cash. You put it in now. This is what you do. You sit there and you're excited. And you turn your 20 grand into what? Well, you turn your 20 grand probably into something nice, probably 25 grand, something ridiculous. Like you're already moving 24 grand. Like you're like, holy smokes. Now you're holding it because you're going to hodl it. I'm going to hodl it, right? Yeah, okay. Have fun with your hodling. Why would you not want to get more shares? If I have 4,600 shares of Anchor right now and I dollar average out and I maximize my profits, did you know that I'll have 47,000 shares? I'll have maybe 5,000 shares when I start buying back at a cheap and dollar cost averaging back in. So when I dollar cost average in at this price at 18, and then I see instead of 20,000, I did 2,000, and then I did 2 more thousand, I'm paying more money. I get it. But watch what's happening. I'm paying a higher price. You could get 20,000 lower to here. I understand the point. But watch what happens when you make mistakes and you put all your eggs in one basket. Watch, learn. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. You're watching the market as you're putting in. You're only in 6,000. Now you go 2 more thousand, and you happen to get lucky, not unfortunate enough to buy too high, right? Now you're pissed. You bought it at 21, but guess what? You're only in at 6,000. You're not in at 20,000. You have 14,000 on the sidelines. You understand me? Now it's falling. Now it's falling. Do you remember you just bought it at 18 cents? You could literally sell or buy at the same price lower, and you're getting a buy cheaper now. At the same price on this side during this hour, when you were freaking out, all excited, you're still buying. So now buy 6,000 more, now you're getting it cheaper. Oh, okay, excuse me. Oh, buy 6,000, buy 2, that's 6,002. We're doing 2. So now we're at 8, now we're at 10,000. Boom, we bought 1 more. Now we're scared. Now we're getting it too cheap, right? The dips, so now we're analyzing. We're relaxed. We put $10,000 in the market. We dollar cost average in this whole area 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 on the way down, 3 on up. I have a memory like this. This is ridiculous. We just went 5 times $2,000. Dollar cost average 3 times in. Dollar cost average 3 times down. We actually bought some prices cheaper going down than we did going up. But dollar cost averaging is that important. That's why we do it. You understand? I'm the man with the plan, and you need to have a plan. As it goes down now, we stop buying for a minute. We need to analyze for a second. What is going on? I don't want to keep buying at a high if I think it's going to keep falling. So what I do is I wait for the next hour, right? 15 minutes and wait for the next 15 minutes, a 15-minute candle. All of a sudden now I'm looking at my indicators, I'm looking at my relative strength index, I'm looking at the Fibonacci, I'm looking at the stuff I need to look at. I'm looking at every single detail. What is coming out today? Is there a launch supposed to come out? Is it on Coinbase? Is it sunny? Am I in a good mood? No, that shouldn't matter, right? So this is my point. This is technical analysis. None of that stuff matters. Now what matters is the green candle that forms, and we're so low at the 18 cents. Now we're back at the 18 cents. Oh, well, what's happening? Then we start to analyzing, right? Boom, boom, boom. We don't see none of this. We're covering the whole right side where this circle is. We don't know, but we do know we got a green candle. So now I'm going to start buying again, slowly this time, because there's something crazy happening. So I got to be careful what I buy. I don't want it to fall. I don't know when it's coming, right? It could be here. It could be here. It could be drastic. We're going here. I'm buying. Now I have my $20,000 in. Look, I bought so much lower than I would have bought up here if I did 20,000. Look, we got 10 more thousand cheaper than we would have put 20,000. Do you understand how it works? Because now we start buying here, and then we start going back up, and then you're fortunate if the dollar cost average out at this time in a couple days, and now look what you did. You made an educated decision. Your dollar cost average. You listened to Wall Street Pete. You hit the like and subscribe now because you believe in me. You made real money. Sick in crypto, and now you're happy as hell. You're praising me. I'm the GOAT. I'm the legend. I'm the best thing in the world. And then guess what? In 2 days, it'll be falling to the ground. You didn't get out. You didn't listen to me say, hey, oh, look at the guys. Look at this. Look at the girls. This is Anchor. Buy the dip. And then you're not going to listen to me. And then you're going to curse me out from 2 ways to Sunday. And I'm going to go, yeah, well, it is what it is. You're not going to ruin my day. You're going to have a good day. La, da, da, da. Right? It doesn't matter. I'm going to have a good day. I have bigger problems that could happen than you being mad at me. Do I want you mad at me? Hell no. I want you to be happy. I want you to like and subscribe button. I want you to share. I want you to hit the bell notification so when we go live and Wall Street Pete is doing the micro strategies, the micro man who speeds at the quick of light. He worked on Wall Street and he's saying good night. He's going to sleep and he's on his phone. He's got 1,000 subscribers. He's telling you what's happening to Engine and Anchor and ADD. And I got ADD, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the stuff. This is what I do. I talk fast. I go quick. It's fast talk money with Wall Street Pete. Have a seat, sit down, and learn something today. That's what I'm talking about. I've been not living for 2,920 days. You know what that equals? It equals 8 years. So I wasted 8 years of my life, and I'm going to live the rest of it not wasting it. So if you're wasting 2 days, stop wasting it. If you're wasting 3, stop it. And you see the pattern? It may turn into a year, and then you lose someone, and then you're a miserable bastard for the next 8 years. Oh, please don't do that, because it's really bad. If you see, we've touched our typical 50% retracement on the Anchor. As you see, we have 2 minutes left. This is why we did this for this long of a video. I see people came back specifically for the 2-minute candle, or they're just seeing so many likes and subscribes, and the algorithm is kicking ass as I thank you and my family that we're doing this. Awesome. Good job, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. So remember, there was 100% men watching. I showed you that too, and you paid no attention to it. The 45 age group to 54, the older old heads are starting to watch. They're starting to educate themselves. They're tired of hearing about their grandson, their nephew, or whoever the hell else told them about Bitcoin, right? I told my uncle, I told my aunt. You know what they said? We're very fine in our stocks. Okay, well, when your stocks go, rest in peace. Like I said to Brandon Zweller, he's saying right here, I'm just reading rest in peace. When your stocks do the rest in peace, you'll remember that Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto, Bitcoin, the inflation against the U.S. dollar. Why are we using sanitizer to clean our hands? Because the next guy, the next girl holding the dollar bill at Walmart, when they pay with cash, I might get that cash back in return. I may touch my face and forget. Now I get the corona and I give it to my mom or my dad who has an underlying underlying living style. And guess what happens? The government wins, right? Because that's what they did. We went over to China to do the stupid experiments and all that stuff, right? I know some people don't believe in that, and that's fine. That's my conspiracy. I'm crazy, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't live under a rock for 8 years and then decided to learn everything I could as quickly as I could and educate from wasting time. Dusk partnered with Anchor. What does that mean to the coin? Okay, well, this is what we do. We have 33 seconds, so you're going to have to hold up, Marcos. I apologize. We will look into that, though. I will write that down right now. That is very, 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 very important. When anybody or anything moves in with someone and does a partnership, right? As we do a partnership, right? As everybody has this like button. We talk about how we're going to feed the poor in New York one day. I hope it's going to be in the summer, before the summer's over. So before it gets cold, they get taken care of. Let's see. Can you not pull it out because of gas fees, Brendan? Oh, they're talking. Okay, so what is he saying? He said the dust, right? Something about dust partnering with them. Okay. I'm so confused. What did he say? I'm looking for it. This is why it kills me. Oh, partnered with Anchor. Dust. Okay. Dusk partnered with Anchor. I'll look into it. We'll go right over it. I just wanted to, I'm telling you, if you, the most successful man in 2021 has a pen. I don't know if you knew that, a pencil. Why? In this technology today, take a screenshot of your MetaMask password on your phone. Go ahead, do it. And then when you click the stupid link and they get your MetaMask password and the guy in London, England, or whoever the hell, because you don't know where they are, the guy in America, America's usually not smart enough to do that stuff, right? We do stupid stuff here. China does smart stuff. That's the stuff. So I don't know what to tell you. This is what we deal with. This is what we go through. You got to start making changes as we now. I know people seen this a minute ago and I haven't said nothing. We're getting 15-minute candles for a reason. I don't want to look at the hourly chart and look at the hourly candle, and if it's not changing in the hour, which it just changed in the hour, so now this is why it's important. Buy Engine right now. Buy Anchor right now. That's what Anchor is. I need to find out if Engine did that. That's my point. I meant to say buy Engine, but no. No, we did the hour on the engine. We did the hourly. So you have to stay. It's important if you do a chart, you do an indicator, a technical analysis on a chart. We did engine hourly, and then we did Anchor 15 minutes. You see the difference? 15 minutes lines up on my Fibonacci on my uncle. Perfect. And we got the green candle. So now what we have to pay attention to is an explosion, or at least a sideways action, bringing us back all the way up to the 16.45. So we'll take this now. And now that we're on a different candle, we'll go to the 16.45. This is what you do, technical analysis. We'll get rid of that because that's trash. We don't need to see it no more. This is garbage. What is this? Sorry. So this is Anchor. So we're going to hopefully see an upward trend move now. I'm hoping to see a W. I'll be dead honest with you. A W got rejected. You see when I had this, I was thinking we were getting a W. I was excited. I'm hoping that here it is, and this is where it is, just coming late, and we're either going to just at least come back up to this price and see what happens if we test. I don't know how far we're going to go. We don't know until we get to the analysis set up, until we hear about the news, about all this stuff, right? So now we can do it really quick. Dusk partnered with Anchor token. That's all you got to do, right? Dusk Network announces partnership with Hey, guess what? Did you know Harmony was involved? That's why we do this Wall Street Pete live stuff. If I did something live and I didn't get the most important information out of it, and we didn't discuss it live, and we didn't talk about it, we wouldn't be a family. We wouldn't be killing it right now. Hit that like and subscribe button, please, right now. I'm not even going to hit the button to show you. Please just hit it. Please, I'm not even going to go over that stupid noisy thing. We need to find out what's going on. Anchor and Harmony. I need to go buy more Harmony. Holy cow. We are Harmony. I love all my sisters with me. Oh, boy. Well, this is fun, right? It's like they don't want us to make money. Dusk Network announces partnership. 4/9/21. This is insane. Why does it not want us to know? Why does it not want us to know? What? Shut up. I was going to say. We have too much going on in this house. We have a lot going on. We have the best network. Oh, Lordy Lord. BTC Manager. This week, Dusk Network. Breaking news. Dusk Network will embark on DuskCon, its first ever conference. The conference, despite being a flagship, is being well supported by industry players with Harmony, Binance, Anchor, NPEX, Aztec, Zcash, and LTO Network backing it. It will also, that's a lot of names. Not for nothing, that's a lot of names. These included the names they go through. I'm not going to name all these names. You could read them. That's a lot of people. I'm not going to butcher 5,000 people's names. It's not happening. I'm better than that. Dusk teams up with Anchor and Harmony. The announcement of these two partners was made April 7th. I have not had any Harmony news yet. Okay? So as I go to my phone and I make a new adjustment on the news we hear, this is what you do. So when I show my Bitcoin portfolio and it changes the day later, you have to understand that there's a reason for that. As I am seeing my portfolio fall, which means we put our money too soon in the right spot. It's not the end of the world. I'm not dying here. I know what's going on. But I have to pay attention to what I'm doing in order to see what's going on here. Engine's falling, right? So now we got the news, right? We don't have to go too in depth. We just know that Harmony is kicking ass and taking names, and so is Anchor, right? Our big boy Stanker. So now that just makes me want to buy more Anchor. Isn't that something? I did. I'm doing it now. I'm basically taking my Filecoin. I know it's very, very, very unwise for me to do so silly stuff, but as we're looking, Engine Coin is falling. Engine Coin is having a correction of some sort. There's an M somewhere in here that we didn't see, and I'll show you right now. I have to get rid of everything. We're having a moment, right? Something's happening. Something is happening, and I need to find out with Engine and why we're getting our butt kicked, right? I guess it's doing this move here. It's taking a big move on the Fibonacci, so there's what it's doing, right? I'll show you. We'll take the Fibonacci out, and we're still in a safe zone. That's why you got to do them this way. All right, so we're going to break it down to here, and then you're really going to see what's going on, why we're still safe. You know what I mean? We could really come down. So this is what you got to do. So when you break down the bigger charts, the bigger 4 hourlies, you get a better understanding of that. We could be coming down pretty much here. So what I'm going to do now, instead of watching my money go down through the roof, because I know I made money here, I'm going to take some of my stuff, and I'm going to get out. And I'm not going to play games. Because I'm not going to sit here and watch my money fall. I'm not going to do it. I know what's going to happen. I've done this before. When I'm looking at the big moves, and I didn't move it over correctly because I'm doing stuff really fast to fix my money live because I'm teaching you all. There's something coming here, okay? I'm telling you right now. If I go down to here, I know everyone's excited about Anchor. Anchor's going to start doing what it's supposed to do. Get excited. But we have to pay attention to what we're invested in. I'm highly invested in this. I'm not going to sit here and watch my money fall, right? This is what we don't want to do. We got to go to FX indicators, and then I'm actually not paying attention right now. I'm screwed up right now because I don't want my money to fall, so I want to get out in time. Yes, so we are falling on the look what's happening. So it's going down right now, and you have to understand that the indicator on the RSI is telling you that we're falling. I can continue probably to keep taking my money out, and I'll feel comfortable, but I'm holding that. I want to hold my money on Engine. I really do. I don't want to get rid of it all. I'm going to hold those shares that I have. I just took out. I only talk percentage. I just took out. I literally just took out a third of my Engine. There you go. I took out 33% of my Engine out just now because I'm not going to watch this fall. And if it doesn't fall, guess what? If it doesn't fall and it hangs out and it does come back on the next candle or the next forwardly, because that's what this was, everything connected here at this time. 12 o'clock, good to know. 12 o'clock, the forwardly, the hourly, and the 15-minute all changed the same candles at the same time. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention enough to know it. Shame on me. That always happens. I knew something like that happened, but hey, we're falling. We were at, what? Engine was not that high. We were at $4. We were almost at $4 at Engine. So it's what you do now, right? I'm not going to do no rhyming. I'm just literally going to the point. If $4 break through, Engine's going to be gone. I mean, it's the truth. Is it coming now? I don't know. I think it's falling. If I look at my RSI, it's really not going to be that big of a deal. I could actually see it coming back on a swing. So anybody who just got into Engine, please don't have a heart attack. I'm not telling you that the sky's falling. When you have significant money in a coin, this is when you have to make moves. When you have $10,000 in Engine, you have to get some of it out. You have to. If you don't, you're going to watch your money do this. And you're going to be tired of watching it go up and down. You're going to go, why does my money keep going up and down? I want it to go up, right? That's what happens. Everyone who hodls, that's what happens to your money. Anyone who dollar cost averages out and dollar cost averages in successfully, their money goes up. That's the smart, educated money. Look, that's why this money, why do you think your money, when you don't hodl, moves like this on your charts if you're in a long-term good? Because you're just hodling and moving with the market. That's why. The smart people who dollar cost averages, I just schooled the living crap out of anyone who didn't know how to do it. your money's on this dotted line and it looks more like this. It looks more like that because you're doing a great move. You understand me? I mean, it's not always doing this. We make mistakes. We're human. It falls a little, but you get a better movement. I'm telling you, if you know how to do it, it's a wonderful thing. If you're too worried or too scared to do it, I've been there. You don't have to explain nothing to me. Engine going down, yes. Yep, that's my thought process. As my money's going down, yes. So what am I doing? I'm hoping that the platform of the 20 I have had Anchor in it so I could sell by Anchor. This crap is nuts. I'm so sick and tired. I am so sick and tired of having 20 platforms to buy in and out of the crap I want. I would have to take my fiat currency and send it over to a new platform from one platform to another with the same currency. So if I had Ethereum, I'd have to transfer so I'd have to now buy Ethereum that's in my liquid money in the US dollar. And now I got to take my liquid money and put it into the coin again and then get out again later just to go buy. So say, all right, here, ready? Say I have KuCoin in Engine, right? I have Engine and KuCoin. And now I have all this money, and I want to take my money that I just had 2,000 profit or 4,000 profit or 5,000 profit, and I want to take my 5,000 profit and put it in Anchor now because Engine and Anchor are on the opposite moves. Anchor is going to be ready to go. I feel like it, but then again, who knows, right? We're hitting the 16, so this is the mark where we're on the 50% where we're safe. And if we finish the candle in 4 minutes, it's only a 15 minutes. So hold your horses. It gives you more telling information sooner. This is the hourly candle. We want to stay away from the gray area. The gray area is somewhere down here. You don't want to be there. It's not fun, right? It's like life. This is the gray area if anybody wants to know where the gray area is. The gray area is right here. Right here. So we want to stay out of the gray area. And if we do one of those and we click on it, I wonder if we get the gray area zone. Yeah, we do. This is the area you want to stay out of. So it's telling you right on the right. So we don't want this price to come all the way down and stay here. The problem is it's going down. It's never a bad thing when it goes down a specific amount. What we have to do here is we have to educate and fix ourselves. Technical analysis is always adjusting. You never sit here and stay, and then what do we do? Sit here and look at this chart for 2 years and go, oh, yeah, we're doing good. No, you have no clue what the hell's happening. So what you got to do is you got to adjust, right? So we're going to adjust, right? That's what I taught everyone. Put this here. Then we're going to take this down to our very last red candle, and we're going to adjust. And that's where the dot goes there. That's where the dot goes there. And now we're going to get a very, very accurate result, price, everything. What do we want now? Let's pay attention to what we just did. We want the 32% pullback, right? It doesn't look so bad now, does it? We just adjusted. That's all we did. What do? I like to put the charts here, and I like to put this down as a gray one. This is our gray for our Fibonacci line. And I like, if nobody wants to really understand, then you just do this. That's it. That's all it is. It's a gray line. It's our Fibonacci, one of the sequences that we currently use and we're currently being taught. If it is on Coinbase Pro, why is it going down? Because a lot of people aren't educated and don't know that it's on Coinbase. A lot of people don't have Coinbase. They don't have Pro. They have Coinbase, which is a different place. And like I said, all over the world, in places that have different spots. So what's happening is the older people are FOMOing in, and they're starting to see that they want money too. They struggled. They worked hard too. You know what I mean? Some of them are very comfortable. What's happening is some of them keep hearing that the stocks are going to fall. That's what's happening. Stock market. Number one stock to watch. Worried about the market. Why are we having all this stuff come up? Stock predictions, 3 to 6 month forecast. Why are they talking about stock will fall at least 30%? Why are they talking about stock crash in 2021? Why are we talking about it? If I talk about you being a real jerk off, and everyone always talks about you being a real jerk off, maybe you're a jerk off. You understand? That's my technical analysis, and that's my fundamental for today. Everyone keeps saying that it's going to fall. The stock market is going to fall. Wake up. Bitcoin is against the inflation of the U.S. dollar. When Bitcoin is watching the dollar bill fall, Bitcoin is going to take out its little rodeo hat and rodeo its ass all the way to 100K. Let me tell you. And if you don't have some Bitcoin, you're going to wish you did. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The Dust Network got involved in Anchor and Harmony. I need to buy Anchor and Harmony. I don't need to read much more. I have too much crap to do. When I'm bored out of my mind, I will look into the rest of it. But this is what we got to do. Right now we're live, right? We're doing stuff. I guess we went another hour. Video. I apologize to my people who said we weren't going to do it. You all engage with me, and this is what happens. This is the price, right? Oh, we got this up here twice. Twice is nice. All full of spice. 15.8 ain't so bad now, huh? What was it exactly? 15.878. So 15.8, that's it, right? I said 15.878. It's crazy. Numbers are crazy, right? I know it doesn't make sense to you, but guess what? It makes sense to me. I hate it. I'm talking too much stuff here. Ah, boy. So we're right where we want to be, just about. You want to be a little higher with the 9, right? But this is the price I'm trying to tell you. So right about there. If we start falling below that candle and that candle finishes below, and we're at the next 40 minutes and it's done. I mean, it could go through. It could go all the way here and then bounce back up. I could care less as long as it bounces back up. So now we got another 45 minutes, right? So now we're waiting for the 1 hour candle to tell us on Anchor what the hell it's doing. I'm looking at Engine. Engine was almost $4. You understand what's happening? You understand why I sold some Engine? Now are you starting to understand the technical analysis side? I missed something on my Engine as far as an M coming. I really want to do that. So if we can, let's do it. Let's get rid of the crap down here. Remove everything and start fresh. I want to know what the hell's going on. I want to see where this M is. Okay. You want to know why I laugh? Because I look at it, right? And I sold my Engine at 12:06, 9 minutes ago. And you know what I sold my Engine at? 12:06. What was Engine trading at 12:06? Engine was trading somewhere up here, right? We sold before it went all the way down. So it was like probably 350, I think I did it. I wish somebody could remember that too. No big deal. Point being is 350, right? Let's say 353. I sold my Engine a significant amount at 353, right? We don't even need to care where we bought it at. I sold it at 353, a third. Now, guess what? If I bought it right now, I already bought it cheaper than what I sold it at. So we already are successful. Sell high, buy low, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Well, guess what? Your indicators are telling you what to do. This may not be an M. This could be the beginning of a W. This could be an upward W. Let me explain something to you. I don't have to come back in Engine. If I sell a third of my Engine, and it goes like this on the next candle, and everyone goes, Wall Street Pete just sold a third of his Engine. Ha, ha, ha. Guess what? You can laugh all you want. I was already here on all these moves. I was already here on all these moves. I was making money all the way. So if it does it, I don't give a damn. I'm looking for the next Engine. You hear what I'm saying? I'm looking for the next 19-cent Engine. That's what I'm doing. So you can sit there and laugh and point, Wall Street Pete said he sold it at 353. Look, and then like an hour later, it's $4, right? You don't understand. You're missing the point. The point is we're making money, honey, like a bunny. And if you don't jump on and hop on like a bunny, you're going to miss the Anchor Me for Liftoff to the moon. And we're going soon. So if you don't buy your T-shirt and you don't go to the About part on my video, you're going to be missing Wall Street Pete. And you're not going to have a seat. And I'm telling you, there will be no treat. And if you don't know who Dr. Seuss is on the loose is, we got to do it. It's the juices. And I'm ready to let them loose. I'm serious. I know it sounds ridiculous. Right here today, we have 160 videos, 596 subscribers. Thank you very much, everyone. We have faith. We're making some money. People are making some sick dough in crypto. That is awesome-o. I love it. We have to keep that up. What's with this dump all of a sudden? Love the mic, man. Thank you, Alex. Alex, please. I just took you down. We put Thor up. Thor was killing it. I want you to understand. Thor will be down here. Justin will be gone from here. Jay Harris will be gone from down here. I'm actually looking for the next person to replace Jay Harris. I'm just going to replace everybody. You are all my favorite. You have no clue. Bet the singing sounds better on that. I don't know. I'm not listening to it. You tell me. But thank you for the wonderful comment. Do we have 2 Alex McGee's in here? Can we talk about that? I'll take a picture if you like. I have an Alex McGee that says "Love the Mic Man," and it has an orange with an A on its symbol, and then it has your face, Alex McGee, saying "Bet the singing sounds better on it." Is that the same person, or do you have 2 accounts, or is that 2 people? I'm very observant, as you'd notice. James89, hey buddy, what's good, buddy? How you doing? How are you today? I think I know who you are. That's crazy. What the heck you doing here? I don't know. I just take speculations. That's all I do. He said, what? Laugh out loud. Who knows what the hell I said, right? I don't even know what I say at the time. Yeah, we're falling. He's talking about Anchor. He's talking about the Anchor dump. All right, we're not paying attention here. So the Anchor dump right now, the Anchor fall, It's just in the hourly. I just told you we can come all the way down here, I said. And then what's happening, as long as that candle rises back up, this is what happens. Your emotions. Calm down. No, you're new. I'm not making fun of you. I was there. I was selling. Oh, shoot. I did this when I was in the market and I didn't learn nothing. And then I seen crypto. And then I seen crypto move fast. And I was getting scared of all these volatile moves. I was like, oh my God, you have to understand. You have to be educated. Don't you see already there's a tail growing on the fall? What's happening with the dump? It's taking a morning dump. Some of you, it's the morning. It's having a cigarette. It's sitting on the toilet. It's taking a shit. What do you want me to tell you? I mean, that's what it's doing. Forget about it. Forget about the dump. All right? Forget about it. Seriously, relax. Oh, I love it. But this is what I got to teach you. This is why I'm here. I'm here to take you off that ledge. I made an account called, I'm not even going to try, Dipto in Crypto. But the name says Alex McGee. I'm trying to change that. I love Alex. I'm giggling at the name, obviously. I bet you Alex is like, damn, you can't get nothing past Pete. No, sir. Nope. If I could only tell you the secrets and tips of what I have to do to stay away from scammers and hackers on a daily basis. If I could share it, I can't share it. The things I have to do, the hoops I have to jump through to stay away from these knuckleheads. And as I teach you, do not click on any links that you do not know who they're from. If you think it's from me, don't click on it. If you don't know it's from me, don't click on it. I'm not kidding. I think I did one to Jordan the other day, and I'm wondering if Jordan's going to admit, or Harris, or whoever the hell it was. I did something in the chat. I had fun, and I put a little dot, something that, and it was me. And I said, click the link or whatever. Right? I wanted to do it, and I think they did, and it took you to nowhere. Point being is, there's going to be someone who copies me. You seen the 600 subscribers? Well, about 10 days ago, 12 days ago, I had 130 subscribers. Wow. Right? That's a lot of subscribers. I really don't care if how many it really does go to. Although I care because I want it to go past 1,000 to do the live feeds on my phone. This is just, we could sit here for 2 days. You understand me? We could sit here for 2 days talking and doing technical analysis. It's ridiculous. And this is what I do when I'm not on with you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing it. The dump is gone. He took a dump. He's about to get off the toilet. Right? That's why they say, shoot, as we know what I'm saying, or get off the pot. Pete, you're holding any ZRX. Where is my ZRX? Give me a second. Zcash, right? Is that what this is? I forget what Zcash is. There's so many of them. This is Zcash, right? No, this ain't Zcash. What is ZRX? I'm telling you. I have it. You see it? Oh, that's Tezos. Listen to me. There's a lot going on. That's not even Tezos, is it? As I embarrass myself live, right? I don't care. I'm willing to do it. I haven't messed with ZRX in a long time. Yeah, you know me. Oh, District. I had District a lot. You didn't click the link? My man Stan with a plan. I love it. My point was is someone's going to pretend to be me when I get big. Because everybody wants to be like Mike, right? If I could be like Mike, what's going to happen is they're going to want to do that stuff. They're going to try and be like me. I'm going to have a check mark. I'm going to be certified when I get to the verification marks. Yeah, it's OX. I know exactly what you're talking about. I did not know by ZRX. I got confused. I know the OX. It's an Ethereum token. It's a great token. If you've seen its growth, it was 65 cents not too long ago. I don't hold any right now. No, I don't. When I have $1 million, I might. I told you I don't have $1 million right now. I plan on it. I do plan on it, definitely. But as I'm looking, as we're going here and we're cooking, we have 2 minutes left. We're probably going to get off. If you haven't hit the smash or the like button, please, if you do, hit the smash and the like button. I want to get something out, right? I do appreciate the algorithm on the like buttons. If you don't hit the like button, we can't get out. We can't scream and shout and let it all out. How are we going to tell our followers what we're doing? How are we going to share the love if we can't, right? Sorry about that. That was an accident. But listen, we have to get moving. We have to get grooving. We have to educate ourselves, and we have to make moves that are going to basically move with the pandemic. If you don't start moving with the pandemic is going to move without you. If you think the pandemic is over, you're making a valuable mistake. If you look at the BNB, I told everyone we were buying at 270 slowly. Yeah, we're still buying, and we're still trying. As this morning, it was 400, 415, and then we checked Filecoin. Filecoin's going down, but I promise you that ain't the final report. Filecoin will finally start heading back in that direction, pending on the Fibonacci, the moves we do, right? So we pay attention to Anchor, our big boy Stanker. Why was it taking a dump? Look, what happened? It was talking bish. Remember when I say the coin, I said the movement of the chart? I really got to start. You know what? No, I can't. I can't get rid of all this. This stuff is very valuable right now. This is what you do. You just slowly get rid of the garbage. I mean, this is why I try not to do too many lines. I want to show you something really important before we get off, because it's really important. If you noticed, we were taking a huge dump and everybody's hearts were pumping, right? And we were live to show it. And I'm really glad that we were live to show it, because I want you to understand what happened and why you need to stop panicking and stop making emotional trades. Gut feeling trades, emotional trades does not get you rich. It gets you to bitch. That's what it does. And that's a fact, Jack. And you don't want that. So what I'm trying to explain to you right now as we go zooming in, as we zoom in, right now we're hitting it. Look, it was falling. You see that tail on that red candle? Let me get my head out of the way. Do you see the candle falling? Do you see it? Do you understand? We were so scared. We were all the way down to the 15.6 mark. We are not there no more. We may go back there. It's okay. It's a 4-hourly candle. The 4-hourly candle, did we set it up right on the 4-hourly? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. I think we did on the hourly. Let's take a peek. Now we have 2 of them. Holy cow, how does it keep happening? All right, this is the wrong one. So let me go here. It's the old one. As we move across, we got to move. We got to adjust, right? So look, I'm in the right spot. What we're looking for is this Fibonacci retracement price at the 15.89. We're safe. It's a typical move. It's telling you that if the candle finishes while it's talking crap, yeah, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down like Bobby Brown. Get down, right? I'm serious. This is like people in high school. All they do is talk crap. I want to say S-H-I-T, as I'm not allowed to curse when we get our podcast. I will. They're talking crap. It never went down there. I want to know what the walk of the walk is. Guess what the walk of the walk is on the candle? It's the meat of the candle. So when you hear me say, pay attention to the meat of the candle. Don't pay attention to the walk. This is all talk up here. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Yeah? In the last hour, did we go up? No, you're talking crap. Stop feeding me crap. And that's why I can't watch the other people on the YouTube channels. All they do is feed me crap. Bitcoin to 1 million. And then you hit like and you get 1 million subscribers and 1 million followers because you want to know how Bitcoin's going to 1 million. That's what you guys get for all the lies. It's all it is. It's all lies. It's all for money. It's all the pump coins. You're not with Wall Street Pete. Have a seat and watching me how I'm trying to give you a treat. Hey, once Coinbase goes public, I feel newbies will pump Anchor. So listen to me. I can't buy enough Coinbase when that happens. I'm the cheap, and it's a hodl coin. That's a coin you don't go in and out of. Okay, so if you could buy a hodl coin like Coinbase, like ADA, you do it. Just do it. Wolves of Wall Street, wow, is the best NFT project. Yo, listen to me. I watched, what's the kid's name? Leonardo DiCaprio. I watched Leonardo DiCaprio. It's almost like a tongue twister in Wolf of Wall Street. Do you know that was one of my favorite movies? That was one of my favorite movies. Why? Because Wall Street Pete can relate. That was a great movie. If you lived it, if you seen the people, what we did, and I watched the blonde hair girl, the beautiful blonde haired girl, sexy, beautiful, getting paid 20 grand to watch her hair get buzzed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did crazy stuff. I got to watch it on the show of the movie, and I got to watch it in real life. It's crazy. Yeah, you got to buy some. It's out of control. You need to make that a T-shirt, man. I would buy that, just you're saying. That's a fact, Jack. No doubt, but not everybody wants that, Alex. If I had 2 Alexes in here, which I do, maybe 2 shirts. You understand? I didn't click the link. All right, I'm following up. I had 21800 District, OX, and bailed on it. Yes, because we get impatient as people. We want the next best thing, right? If Wall Street Pete isn't entertaining enough and I'm not teaching you enough on the next move, you go to a next viewer, you go to the next channel, you go to the next YouTube, you unsubscribe, right? That's what happens. We're impatient. So what's going to happen is the same people who left me, they're going to find out that Wall Street Pete was being a jerk before with the singing and going nuts. And when he goes very professional and live and gets his act together and he has Mr. Fix-It on here, which we should have him tomorrow. I hope Mr. Fix-It makes here tonight and is knocking on my door. I can't wait. I can't wait to introduce you to Mr. Fix-It. I can't friggin' wait. There's a reason why I'm that excited. Hash, I believe the same thing. There's a lot of things. So we're going to get going. We're killing the over the hour. We have 40 viewers. Holy smokes. Live. That is incredible. I love every one of you. As my great-grandmother would say, I love you too much. Say something wonderful to somebody. Make somebody's day. Pay attention to the charts. Get your friggin' TradingView for free. Please do it. Get it now. If you don't, you're going to wish you knew how. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. All right. Have a good day. Sicto in crypto. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace in. Peace out.